Good evening, one and all. You join us for this match between Havelock and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Square cut, finds point, no run. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Finds the edge. South Africa goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nicked it.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gill cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 11 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ngidi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Elgar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 20 for 1.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ngidi from the press box end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. Gill cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 46 for 1.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the starts allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That is quite extraordinary. Gill, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's a start and out. Gill walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India a 74 for 2. Maharaj from the university end. Square cut, finds point, no run. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out. That's out.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Shreyas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Four runs added there. India a 78 for 3. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shreyas cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs a direct hit. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length, and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ten runs added there. India are 100 for 3. Going with pace now.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Nicely played. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 111 for 3. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Jensen from the press box end. Edged.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
29 for 4.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Elgar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played. Just runs one.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. 10 runs added in that over. India are 139 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the edge. South Africa with a massive shout. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8 for Havelock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edge, but it drops safely. 4 runs added in the over. India are 143 for 6. Maharaj coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. India weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Jensen from the press box end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got that away nicely. Trouble.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Scamper through for a single, good running. 6 runs added in that over. India are 154 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
He was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
10 runs added there. India are 164 for 6. Ngidi into the attack now from the press box end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. KL Rahul cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
9 runs added there. India are 173 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Rabada from the university end. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. Three runs added in that over. India 176 for 6. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And the innings comes to an end. South Africa will need 195 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes over the top with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 8 runs added there. South Africa are 8 for none.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good running, they should come back for 2. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Siraj from the university end. Could be close. Caught, gone. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. South Africa 21 for 1. Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Bumrah has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Bumrah from the press box end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Oh, yeah. Loved it. Launched. Markram popped that, says the batter.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Krishna shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Ten runs added there. South Africa are 44 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Goes over the top with that shot. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. End of the over, 7 off it. South Africa are 51 for 1. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Eight runs added there. South Africa are 59 for 1. Kumar from the university end. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. There'll be runs here. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Cut away off the front foot. Nice shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Over. South Africa 65 for 2. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4. Nicely played. Runs 1. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. 8 runs added in that over. South Africa are 82 for 2. Krishna from the press box end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 7 runs added there. South Africa are 89 for 2.
On 49. A quick single, maybe? A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. This could be trouble. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket, had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Jadeja from the university end. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Gone! Caught! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drilled that one away. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Straight to the fielder. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good work catching that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicked it. Kumar ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Bumrah coming back into the attack. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. Kumar from the press box end. Thick edge. the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Chance. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Jansen gone for not many.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 9 for South Africa.
They've gone up here. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The change in the bowling for the final over. Siraj coming on from the press box end. Perfectly timed.
They really need a boundary, this ball. have to go for it now.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.